Hello everyone, William Souza here. Welcome to another Wealthy Minds training session and encore today. Hopefully you're excited about today's training session. If you missed the main session on Wednesday, this is your second and final chance to get this information live with the possibility to ask questions and interact. And yeah, so first let's just do a quick audio and video check. You should be seeing Jay's screen and listen to me. So if you can listen to me and see his screen, please give me a 1 in the chat, just so I know that we're good to go. Okay, it seems that people can listen to me loud and clear, see the screen as well. Yeah, so I hope you had an awesome week, and I hope that you're gonna have an awesome weekend as well. And before that, just want to make sure that you get this training, get this second part of the training. Actually, the first part we had last week, and people absolutely love it. 2 hours of really solid and useful training on incentivize the CPA marketing and content monetization. And today, Jay is going to be sharing with us, I think that I can call that his secret sauce. It's the software that he uses for making his business so profitable. So I'm not going to do a super long introduction. I'm going to let Jay take it over in a moment and already start the presentation. Most of you already know who Jay is, so I think I don't have to do a big introduction for him. Also, he's going to share a bit about his background during his presentation. But the point is that Jay, he's a superb marketer, a great copywriter, but he's also a very talented developer. He has some awesome technical and programming skills, and he has developed along the last few years a really powerful software for monetizing content. So any content that you have, you can use this software to monetize it, and even content that you don't have and not other people's content. You're going to understand that during the presentation. So basically, it's a powerful software that allows you to monetize content in many different ways. You can use incentivize the CPA marketing, but you can use many other possibilities to monetize your content as well. So with that being said, this software, this version of the software, it has never been sold or shared before. Jay created this software to use for himself, and has been doing so, and has been making great money with this software. And not too long ago, or well, I think basically about a year ago or so, since then we have been talking about Jay launching his software, and he's going to be hitting the market with this tool soon. He basically turned his own software for his personal use into, let's say, a commercial version that can be shared with other people. And he's going to be doing this in the near future. But before making this available for the general public, Jay, since we've been good friends for a long time, he has already worked with me inside CPA Evolution. He has contributed a lot to my coaching program. He has worked with the students. So he accepted to do a kind of a pre-launch or an internal launch, or however you want to call it, just for my students and my followers and people from my Wealthy Minds group. He accepted to do it with a very special discount, and it's basically the first time he's sharing this software. And one thing I can promise you is that you will never ever see this software being shared again for the same price. So I'm gonna let you know already right out of the gate, right from the beginning, that you're gonna have the opportunity to buy this software. So you're gonna get a ton of useful information today, just like you did last week. You're gonna learn about how content lock-in works and how content monetization, which goes actually beyond just content lock-in, works. And you're gonna learn more about incentivize the CPA marketing, and you're gonna see a live demonstration of the software in action, and you see that it's really that powerful. And if you feel that it is for you, by the end of the webinar, you're going to be given a chance to get this software for a very special price. Okay, it's really a special price. It's not something that like tomorrow you'll see Jay doing another webinar for the same price tag or anything like that. So it's really an exclusive deal for my followers. You know that I'm always trying to get some great deals for you, and this one is really a very special one. So yeah, just wanted to do this quick introduction so that you understand what's going on. If you missed the previous the last week's training session, the previous part of this training, I highly recommend you to check that recording out. After this webinar, you don't have to do it now. We're going to do a recap here, so you're not going to be lost or anything. But I'm going to put a link to the members area in the chat. If you don't have an account, you can create one. It's totally free. It's the Wealthy Minds members area. If you already have an account, you can just log in. Then once you log in, you go to wealthyminds.coach. You create your account or you log in, whatever. And once you're in, what you should do is you should go to the weekly training and prizes section. You click that one, and you're going to find a link there to the previous training sessions. You click that link, and not all the recordings of all the training sessions are available there. Not all of them. It's possible for me to make them available there. But the one, the recording for last week's training, it is available there. So you just go there and you watch that recording. Okay, it's 2 hours of powerful training, totally free. It's the stuff that people normally pay top dollar for. You can get that totally free. Okay, Mike saying that link doesn't work. Let me double check if there is a typo there. HTTPS. Make sure that it's HTTPS and not HTTP. Wealthyminds.coach. Do not use www as well. That would also be a problem. Let me see if there is an issue indeed with the link. If it's the case, I'll make sure to get the tech guys here to work it out as soon as possible. Yeah, it seems that for some reason we have an issue with the link. I apologize for that. While Jay starts the presentation, I will already check what it is and we'll make sure that it gets back and that it's working. Okay, so not sure on what's going on with the link, but I'll make sure that it works in a few minutes. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. I don't want to make it too long, as I said, so I'm going to already turn it over to Jay. Jay, thanks a lot for being here again. It's the 4th time because we had the 2 sessions last week, the main session on Wednesday. So thanks a lot for being here again. And yeah, you can take it over and you can start the presentation.
Absolutely, absolutely, William. I am happy to be here. Thanks a lot. How is everybody doing today? Give me a shout out. Tell me your name, where you're from. Let me know you can see my screen. Okay, what I'm going to ask, we're about to start, okay? So what I'm going to ask is that you guys put away all your distractions. Turn off Facebook, YouTube, etc., etc., etc. Okay, and just keep in mind, this is the internet. We are live, okay? Things break. So if you just happen to get kicked out of the webinar, don't worry about it. Come back in, okay? Sometimes we do experience technical problems. Again, this is live. This is the internet. Don't worry about it. We'll get you sorted. All right, so can everybody see my screen? Please type a 1. Let me know. I have the chat box here open. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. How you doing, Carlos, Marino, Paul, Sherry, Jeff? How's everybody doing this day? Fantastic. All right, so let's get into it. Let me see if this actually works. All right. So last time, you guys learned how an underused, rarely taught internet marketing method, okay, netted me over $32,000 in hands-free income and how you can use it too. Okay. All right, folks, the method works. All right, I showed you some of my results. Earnings up to $200 per day, over $32,000 when I first discovered it. Okay, and I also showed you the results of one of my students. Okay, this person was able to earn $173,461. Okay, and my commissions off of their commissions was $3,496 because I earned 2% of their commissions. So today I'm going to show you my secret software and how it can help you make ongoing passive hands-free money online faster and easier than ever with the same method that I taught you guys last week. Okay, using any content on the web on any desktop or mobile device. Yes, even if the content is not yours. Yes, I know it's a mouthful, but we're going to go over all of that today. Now, for those of you who have missed the training, okay, just towards the end, we'll give you a link, okay, where you can access that training, right, moving forward. So can anyone tell me if they are familiar with this particular screenshot, all right? What website is this, guys? Let's get some interaction here. Hey, Shantae, After the promotions are over, I'm going to hit you up, okay? Thanks for reminding me, but I haven't forgotten. I didn't necessarily need reminding. I actually posted a message on the Wealthy Minds membership area. Okay, somebody said Jack Ryan. Okay, this is Amazon. All right. How about this site? You guys familiar with this site? Excellent. What about this one? What do these people offer? Okay, by the end of the presentation, actually before the end of the presentation, everything is going to make sense. I'm showing you these 3 sites for a reason, and I am going to be explaining, actually before the end of the presentation, you would have understood exactly how these 3 sites fit into the training and how they are relevant, okay? And that's a promise. So let's move forward. So again, who am I? Why should you listen to me? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jay Garces Jr. I am a co-author with Joel Comm in the books The Rock Stars of JVZoo.com. Joel Comm is like who's who in internet marketing. He's like the king of creating passive income, particularly with a method called AdSense. Okay, I'm also the co-coach and content creator with William Souza at CPA Evolution 2.0. Okay, I started out with e-commerce several years, actually not several years back, like a couple of decades ago. Okay, very successful with that. Okay, I've owned and sold successful as seen on TV related sites. I'm also the WSO of the Day winner for one of my products, WSO being the Warrior Special Offer, which is an award given by the affiliate marketing platform Warrior Plus or WSO Plus. Okay, it's just an award given to individuals when they achieve the most sales at a particular time. All right, so moving forward. Okay, here's just a couple of screenshots of some of my products on jvzoo.com. All right, and here's a screenshot of some of my products on Warrior Plus, where I won the WSO. Here's a screenshot of my Google AdSense. Again, I'm not showing you this to impress you, but to show you that, you know, I actually am qualified to teach you. And this is just a screenshot of my earnings on Fiverr. All right, so in spite of my successes, and yes, I've been pretty blessed in that everything I do online has been successful. But in spite of that success, you know, I've also had my fair share of troubles. You know, I've had my struggles. Okay, I've been broke. I have filed bankruptcy. I've fallen ill with cancer. I've suffered anxiety and depression. So, you know, I'm no stranger to struggles, you know, and one of the most challenging times I've had in my life was when I was struggling with cancer. And I remember when I got ill, calling up my grandmother, who is kind of like a diehard, or was, because she's since passed, but she was a diehard believer in God, you know, a Bible thumper. And I remember calling her and telling her the bad news. And when I told her, she immediately got up and started, you know, rebuking the demons of cancer in her thick Latin accent. And I was like, hey, Nana, you know, and Nana means grandma, by the way. You know, I was like, Nana, chill out, man. I'm dying over here. But one thing I learned from my grandmothers is how to have faith. And faith plays a very big role in my life. It helps keep me focused. It helps me stay focused on the positive things. And, you know, you have to take the good with the bad. You know, I'm a dad, I'm a husband. You know, I focus on the positive things in my life. You know, I'm a former United States Marine. I'm a self-taught coder. I'm a copywriter. Of course, I'm a believer in God. So if there's anything you can take away from this training, you know, at least if you don't have faith in a higher power, at least have faith in yourself and have faith that you can achieve success, because your faith is greatly connected to the results that you get in life, you know. So you have to believe that you can succeed in whatever it is that you do. So just my 2 cents on that. All right, so why am I doing this? Okay, I'd love to tell you I have a heart of gold, but basically, you know, as some people think I do, but I'm an entrepreneur, and this is just one way I earn. You know, I want to create a win-win situation where you get what you want and I get what I want. Does that make sense? Okay, excellent. Okay, so who is this for? So this is for I am newbies and beginners. You know, I am being internet marketing. Okay, this is for those who've made little to no money online, who want to create a way to earn passive income, but without creating a product. Those with little time that are looking for another income source. And of course, those who are frustrated, chasing shiny objects or jumping from program to program, searching for what works. All right, so the method I taught you last week was incentivized CPA marketing. Again, if you missed that training, all right, go ahead and we'll provide a link at the end of the presentation. But you can also check out the Wealthy Minds membership area and check out the link there. I think William posted it up. Okay. Now, as far as my secret software actually helps you take what I taught you last week to a whole new level of hands-free passive income. And I'm going to be demonstrating that video, software live to you in this presentation. Okay. And of course, I'm going to be making you an offer that's in your best interest to say yes to. All right. So why does incentivized CPA work so well? To be sure, it's simpler than traditional affiliate marketing. Okay. It's definitely a faster way to passive income. And the reason that's the case is because you don't have any of the nuances typically related to traditional affiliate marketing. What I mean by that is there's no copywriting, there's no image or graphic design, there's no creating angles, there's no endless testing, there's no pre-selling, no selling at all. There are no email follow-ups, etc. So again, getting started is typically faster. Okay, now you see that I mentioned passive income a lot. And the reason I say that, and I mention it a lot, is because passive income is the goal. All right. Now, passive income is defined as earnings produced by any enterprise, such as rental property partnerships, equity ownerships, ad sales, etc., in which you are not actively involved or only minimally involved. In other words, it's hands-free income. Okay, now why passive income? Well, basically because it allows you the following. It allows you time freedom. Imagine, working where, when you want. Okay, getting up in the morning when you want to. Okay, it allows you location freedom. Okay, and you not only can work when you want, but you can work anywhere you want, whether it's a fancy hotel in the Caribbean or a hotel in Europe, on safari in Africa. You have full location freedom. Of course, it offers you full flexibility. Okay, provides stability because passive income can be consistent. It reduces stress and anxiety because you're not really worried about that income coming in because you know that it's coming in. Okay, it's pretty much it can be pretty much predictable income. Now, here's the secret to creating passive income. Okay, it's simply put, you have to build the foundation first. Unfortunately, what happens is that people, when they start their internet marketing endeavors, they pretty much think or expect that, they're going to succeed immediately or instantly, and that passive income happens immediately. That's not the case. Passive income can be difficult to produce, which is why you have to build the foundation first. Once you build the foundation, then you start creating the systems and the processes, okay, and the automation to create that create that positive cash flow and to create that passive income lifestyle. But you have to build a foundation. Now, some people can buy the foundation, and that's okay, but normally the foundation has to be built. Once you build it, it is easy to create passive income. So that's the secret right there. Okay, so a quick refresher course. What is incentivized CPA? CPA, as you know, is cost per action. It's basically lead generation, where you're paid to acquire a customer for a merchant, okay? And the action can be anything, such as a download, an opt-in, a sale, etc., etc. Okay, and now incentivized CPA is the same thing, except that you're allowed to offer someone an incentive for them to get the affiliate merchant's offer. Okay, here's a traditional example. Okay, sign up for our 30-day trial offer today. Only pay shipping. Now, this is an example of like a traditional CPA offer. Now, here's an example of an incentivized CPA offer. Sign up for our 30-day trial offer today. Only pay shipping. Plus, if you order now, we'll give you a lovely carrying case. Now, in this example, the lovely carrying case is the incentive. Okay, the 30-day trial offer, that's the, that's the regular off. That's just the offer. And if you were to sign up for the 30-day trial offer in this particular case, the merchant's happy to give you a lovely carrying case. All right. And that kind of just sweetens the pot of the offer, which is why this is so powerful. Okay. I also mentioned the basic 3 steps that you got to follow pretty much to get started. You start by placing the script on your site, the script or code. And I explained this to you last week. Okay. The software produces a code that you have to then, of course, you have to install the software on your site, and the software produces a code that you place on your web page, okay, to lock your content, okay? Then you have visitors complete offers or surveys in order for them to view your content. And then finally, once they do so, you earn money. Okay, the basic process from the customer's perspective or your visitor's perspective is as follows. Now, you see this orange little guy here at the top, the blue box? Okay, basically the visitor goes to your site. Then you see this box here, the gray box. Then they go to view your content, but they can't because it's locked with your content locker. Then in this burgundy box, the script asks for them to complete an offer. Then this orange box here, your visitor completes an offer and they get access to your content. And then you see this green box here, boom, that's where you earn money. Okay, give me 1 second when I sip my coffee. I need my caffeine. Okay, moving forward. So basically, what do you need to start? Okay, you need 4 things. 1, you need a website. Okay, this is where you're going to upload and run the software. Okay, by website, I'm talking about website, web pages. Okay, because your script has to live on your website and it has to be placed on your web page. Okay, in order to lock the content. Now you need content as well because that's the incentive. Again, I explained that in the first part of the training. Of course, you need people, okay, or traffic to complete your offers. And finally, you need the software script because that's what works the magic. All right, is everybody following this? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, okay? So here is basically how you can get started, okay? The first thing you do, you get your site up and running. Now you get a domain name, which is about $14. And then you get hosting, which is about $3.95 a month. So for a whopping $17.95, you can get a site up and running. Of course, the next thing you do, you have to add quality content. Okay. Next thing you do, you have to join an incentivized CPA network. Now, I explained that in the first part of the training that, this, you have to do that, but it's kind of optional. Now, if you already belong to a network such as Max Bounty or Peerfly, know that these networks are not incentivized networks, but they do carry incentivizable offers. If that's the case, then just stick with Max Bounty. Check out whatever incentivizable offers they have in their database and run with those, okay? You don't necessarily have to join every single incentivized CPA network, okay? I do recommend it, but you don't have to join each and every single one, okay? The next thing you do is you add the code to your site or web page, okay? And lastly, you start earning, okay? Again, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, however, there is a faster, better, and easier way to actually implement what I've just taught you. And it's a powerful way in that, it's such a powerful way in that you can get started today and literally see results today. So let me ask you guys a quick question. How many of you want to see a better, faster, and easier way to implement this method? with the software that I'm talking about? Go ahead and type a 1 if you're interested in seeing that. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay, so let's keep moving forward. So let's get some interaction now. Now here's the deal. In order for me to have made this method, the method that I taught you, better, faster, and easier, I had to actually address a few issues. Okay? Now I don't know how many marketers are honest and transparent enough to actually confess that, you know, the method that they use has issues. Now, here's the thing. It isn't so much that the method has issues. It's actually an issue with, you know, how people process information. It's actually a people issue. Okay? And that will make sense. One moment. Let me go back. And that will, let me escape this because I have to start writing. One moment, people. Let's get some interaction here. All right, can anybody tell me, like, what issues you guys think my students have encountered with this method? Okay, again, it's not so much an issue with the method, but it's actually an issue with people, you know? Let's see if we can get some interaction. Like, what do you think is like the most prominent challenge that people face when it comes to the method that I've taught? Okay, some people are saying traffic. Okay, somebody got it. Carlos, great content, quality content. Excellent. Yeah, that's it. That's the first one. There are 5 issues. Okay, again, it's not so much an issue with the method, but it's the way, you know, it's basically an issue with people's behavior, because what happens is people can be lazy, and no judgments, you know, I can be lazy too, but people don't want to buy content. You know, people don't want to, you know, create the content. The people who implement this method, you know, they just sometimes don't want to bother creating the content in order to implement the method in the first place. And again, in making my software and making this method better, faster, and easier with my software, I actually had to address the issue of content. Does that make sense? Okay, can anybody tell me another issue? Okay, let me see. Rhonda, very good, thank you. It's actually related to the network. Okay, network approval. Thank you, Rhonda. Here's another issue. Okay, again, in order for me to make this method better, faster, and easier, I had to address the issue of getting approved by networks, because here's what happens. When you learn, and maybe you can relate to this, you go off and you learn a new marketing method, right? And you invest time and energy and money in learning the method. And then you're required to, you know, sign up for a new CPA marketing network. And what happens? You go to sign up, and what do? They reject you, right? You get rejected, then you get discouraged, all right? And then you kind of like call it quits, okay? This is a real issue because this actually happens, all right? So what's another issue? Somebody mentioned it earlier, traffic, right? But what kind of traffic? Looking for a specific kind of traffic. Like, where does most traffic come from nowadays? Think Facebook, think Instagram, Snap. What kind of traffic is that? Yes, it's related to social media. What do you have in your pocket right now? More than likely, what do people, millions, billions of people, what do they carry? Right, thank you, Yoshi. Mobile traffic. Excellent. Okay, see, here's the other issue. Incentivized CPA marketing, or content locking, works great with desktop traffic. In other words, you know, on a laptop or on your desktop computer. Okay, traditionally it hasn't been very mobile friendly, so you end up losing a whole bunch of traffic. Give me 1 second. you end up losing a whole bunch of traffic, right? Because like 50% of all traffic nowadays comes from where? Comes from mobile devices. Okay. So again, I had to address that issue. Okay. Can somebody give me another issue that some of my students have encountered? Again, you know, I can't make the assumption that what's easy for me might be easy for you. So, you know, the reason I came across these issues is because some of my students were telling me, hey, Jay, this is, you know, a great method. I see the potential, but I'm getting stuck. Okay. Can somebody give me the last two? What do people want more of? I mean, why are you here? What are you trying to do online? Money. There you go, Rhonda. Rhonda, you're a superstar. People want more money. All right, full control of the income. Okay, because here's what's happened. Here's what has happened. Maybe you can relate. So you're running a CPA offer, right? And all of a sudden you get an email telling you that they suspended the offer. So after spending all the time, energy, and money running the offer, all of a sudden you get an email telling you, hey, we're going to suspend the offer. The offer is no longer available. I mean, doesn't that stink? All right, so you're basically losing money when that happens, right? And here's what else happens. And this actually has happened to me, right? You're running an offer and you get an email again. And let's say the offer has a payout of like, you know, $20. And you get an email telling you that the offer's payout has been reduced to $15. And then you get another email telling you, hey, it's been reduced to $12.50. You know, imagine going into work one day, or having gone into work, for those of you who have had jobs or are retired now, having gone into work and your boss telling you, hey, you know, we're not paying you $15 an hour anymore. You know, you're going to get $10 an hour now. Wouldn't you feel cheated? Okay. So yeah, people want more control. I mean, full control, more control, and of course, more money. Now, can somebody tell me the last issue that people have faced actually with this method? Okay, what have I been talking about? I've mentioned it quite a lot. What can help you create that lifestyle that a lot of people covet? Very good, Abdul Rahim. Thanks, Abdul. Okay, passive income, okay? People want passive income, right? Because that's what it's all about. Excellent. Thank you so much, guys, for your participation. Exactly. That's exactly what it's all about. Creating that passive income lifestyle. Doing less work, earning more money. Does that make sense? Excellent. Excellent. Now, what if content wasn't an issue? Okay. What if you had the option to use other people's content? You know, what if that was an option? I mean, you could still use your content, of course, but what if using other people's content was an option? And what if you didn't have to join a network? What if you could be your own network? What would that be like? Yeah, just like the multi-million-dollar CPA marketing networks. What if you could be your own network? And what if you could monetize all mobile traffic? Every iPhone, every Android, every tablet, no matter what, and never miss out on traffic coming from a mobile phone ever again. And what if you could have 100% full control of your earnings? What if you could actually charge whatever price you wanted for your content? And yeah, even if it wasn't yours. And what if you had a faster way of creating a foundation of true passive income by getting paid over and over again for work you only have to do once? What if there was a tool that did everything I just mentioned and allowed you to earn with CPA offers, allowed you to build the list, and even allowed you to get likes and shares so you could actually get more traffic to your content? Would you be interested in a tool like that? If you're interested in seeing a tool too good to be true, I understand your skepticism, Phil, but I'm going to actually show you in a live demonstration, okay? Because I understand proof is in the pudding. All right, so how many of you are interested in seeing a software like that? Awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm going to show you. All right, hang tight, because that's exactly what I've done, all right? I've created a tool, and it's a complete software tool for creating passive income via content monetization, featuring e-commerce, CPA marketing, email lead generation, and more. Okay, and it's called the Incentivizer. And what the Incentivizer allows you to do is it instantly allows you to make money from any content on the web, on any device. Yes, even if you don't own any content. Now, before you guys go off and make assumptions, okay, I'll tell you that the Incentivizer is not just a content locker. It does have content locking capabilities, but it is not just a content locker. The first module, and there are 10 modules, folks. Okay, I'm gonna try to get through all of them. Okay, the first module is a CPA marketing module, a $1,997 value. That is the content locker. Okay, but again, the Incentivizer isn't just a content locker, and I'm gonna try to demonstrate a lot of its functionality before your eyes. So those of you who say that it's too good to be true can actually see for yourselves, and then you can draw your own conclusions after that. Fair enough? Okay, excellent. So again, the CPA marketing module, a $1,997 value, okay, has a full featured content locker, just like the networks do. So think CPA lead, that's in media. You know, think those multi-million-dollar content locking, incentivized CPA networks and content locking networks. This software does just like that. Okay, it allows you to fully integrate, okay, with a network. And this is a powerful feature because I don't know if you remember from the training, I mentioned that in order for you to know if your customer or if your visitor has actually completed an offer, okay, and then allow them access to your content, in order for you to know that, you know, you actually have to integrate with the network, because if you don't integrate with the network, you're going to lose a lot of money. Okay, so with the network integration, that feature alone, it's going to allow you to earn more money, because that's what notifies the software that a visitor has actually completed an offer. And when a visitor completes an offer, then they get access to the content. And normally what a lot of the content lockers that are out in existence now, what they do, they don't do that. What they actually do is that they just allow your visitors access to your content after X amount of seconds expire. Now the Incentivizer can do that, but of course it also fully integrates with the networks. You can add unlimited networks. Okay, you can have unlimited offers. You can bulk upload offers. Okay, you can create unlimited and customize your lockers. It has a traffic retainer feature. It has an ad blocker functionality, cloaking functionality, okay? You can hide your traffic from the networks. You can block IP addresses. You can export data. And yes, of course, you can use other people's content. Now, there's a whole bunch of other features that this first module has, but there are too many to list, okay? So I just want to quickly demo this first module and then get on to demoing the rest of the software. So let me ask you guys a quick question. Who wants to see the Incentivizer module 1 in action, okay? And using other people's content, okay? Who wants to see that live right here? So that's why I love live webinars. You can't fake anything. Okay, excellent. Okay, so let me start. All right, follow me here, guys. All right. Can everybody see this? Everybody familiar with this network? This is Max Bounty. Okay, so here's what I did. Okay, the goal is to use other people's content. Again, you can use your own content. It's just optional. Using other people's content is optional. Okay, so what I've done is I went over to Max Bounty and I found 3 offers. Okay, now for the purposes of this video and for expediency's sake, I'm not going to log into Max Bounty, but here are the offers. Let me close this out. Here are the offers that I found. Okay, the first one is an Amazon gift card offer. Okay, basically the person comes to this page, they complete, they participate, and they enter the email, and you get paid. Okay, then in this particular offer, this is a survey offer, I believe. Okay, the visitor would come to this page, sign up for the Point Club, complete these fields, and I think complete one survey, and boom, you get paid. And this last offer is for CBD oil, or cannabidiol. Okay, this offer is a purchase offer, and it has a $90 payout. I mean, if you can convert this one all day, every day, by all means, you know, $90 is awesome. I mean, with a payout of $90, you can really start to see the true potential of this method. Okay, so again, those are my offers. So what I've done is I've gotten my affiliate links, my affiliate URLs, and I added them to my content locker. Okay, so here I am inside. Can everybody see this? Here I am inside the Incentivizer interface. Okay, so to add my offers, I go to offers. I'm not going to do this, okay, for the sake of expediency. I've already done that. These are the offers here, okay, where it reads current list of offers. I've already done that. Okay, now going back to my content locker. Now, what you would do now is, well, actually, before we do this, let me show you what we got to do next. We got to get some content, all right? So hold off on that. Let's go get some content. Now, can anybody tell me a resource that has tons and tons of content? Can any of you name one resource? Just one. BuzzSumo. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent resource. BuzzFeed. Yeah, excellent resource. But think videos. Where do people go to entertain? YouTube. Thank you, Yoshi. Excellent. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go to YouTube. All right, for demo purposes only, we're just going to go to YouTube and get some content there. All right, so give me some niches, guys. Now, here's one of the secret sauces to doing this. Think of information that solves people's problems, you know, particularly anything that starts with how to. For example, how to, look at that, how to tie a tie. Let's check that out. Okay, look at all this content. Check out all this content. All right, how about something right up our alley? How to make money online. How's that? Look at all this content. Look at all this awesome content. All right, let's try how to fix your credit. Look at this content. Check it out, guys. Look at all this content. It just goes on and on and on and on, right? All right, let's do another one. How to pick up girls or guys. Can't leave the ladies out. Look at all this awesome content. Okay, now for demo purposes, I've already chosen the content that I'm going to use. It's basically how to raise a healthy puppy. Okay, this is the content that I'm going to use, or this is the category that I'm using. Okay, so again, for demo purposes, you see this video here, okay, that reads, are you raising a puppy? 4 tips to having a healthy dog. That's the content that I'm going to use for this demo. So I'm going to click on it, and we're going to go over to the page. Okay, let me pause. All right, guys. So here's what you want to do. You see this URL at the top of YouTube, right there at the address bar. Okay, what you want to do is you want to highlight that and copy it to your clipboard, okay? Just Control-C and copy it. That's all you do, all right? And this is the content that we are going to use, okay? This is the content we're going to offer people, all right? And we're going to try to get people to pay us money for this content or to complete an offer for the content, okay? So we got the URL. Let me just make sure I got it. Copy. And let me close that out. Okay. Now back inside the incentivizer interface. So here's where the magic's gonna happen, all right? Next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna build your locker. Now, for expediency's sake, I've already created the lockers that I'm going to use, okay? That's this one here. But normally what you would do is you would come in and you would create, you would choose a skin, okay? Then you would enter your locker's text, okay? Then you configure the controls. Then you go to advanced options, okay, and do stuff there. Mobile is default, and offers, we're gonna default to displaying all the offers. Okay, the payments tab is for something else, and I'll show you that in a little bit, okay? But here's where the magic happens. This is where I want you guys to look. Now you see where it reads redirect page on open? Okay, that's where the magic is gonna happen. So I'm gonna click yes, and that URL that we copied from YouTube in the address bar, we're gonna paste it here, okay? Now here's what you're doing, guys. You're not stealing content. Get that out of your heads, okay? What you are doing is you're using other people's content, pre-existing content. You are directing people to other people's content, and you're charging them for the privilege. That's what you're doing. You're not taking other people's content and stealing it or uploading it or saying it's yours. That's not what you're doing. You're just redirecting people to content that they want, okay? And you're getting paid for the service. That's all you're doing. You're doing the same thing Google does, all right? Because during the previous webinar, people asked me about that. Okay, you're not stealing content. You're just directing people. You see, that's why it reads redirect page on open. You're not uploading the content to your server. Okay, so having said that, all right, let's move forward. So here is the content locker that we're going to use. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to click this purple button, and we're going to get the code that we need to paste on our web page. Okay, so I'm going to click the purple button, and here's the code. See this code? Okay, we're going to copy that. Okay, now we're going to go over to our web page. So in this example, all I've done is I've created a web page that is consistent and relevant to the content that I am offering. Now, the content on YouTube that we are offering is about raising healthy puppies. So I created a web page that reads, learn how to raise a healthy puppy. And it's just a headline, okay, a sub-headline or call to action, okay, and a video, and an image. Okay, that's all it is. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, for those guys who are concerned and don't know how to kind of create a simple web page, don't worry about it. I'm going to give you these pages as a bonus, okay? And you can use them as templates to build your own pages. Cool? Does that sound good? Okay, awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the code, and that code that we copied from the incentivizer, we're going to paste it here. Okay? And that's that. We're going to upload this page to our website. Now, this is not the content that we are promising people. This is just the web page that we have to put your code on. Okay, remember I said the first thing you need is a website, because the incentivizer or any content locking script has to live on your website. Okay, you have to upload or install the script to your server, to your website, and then you take the code that the content locker gives you and you paste it on your web page. Now you're going to drive people or traffic to this web page, okay? And then they're going to complete offers to access the content that you promised. That content is on YouTube, okay? So here's what that looks like. Okay, let me close this out because these are the offers. We don't need these anymore. Okay, now let's go to my site, and that page is puppies1.php. And this is what it looks like. Now the content locker on this page has been configured to show in about 10 seconds. So give it a few and it should appear. And boom. Did everybody see that? there's the content locker. Okay, again, on this page, it is configured to show after about 10 seconds. All right, now do you guys remember the offers, okay, that I uploaded to the incentivizer? Okay, one was the survey, the gift card, right? One was the other survey where they would have to actually complete a survey, and then the other one was the CBD oil. These are the offers that people would come to this page in this example, and they would click on these links, complete these offers. Once they complete the offers, then they get the content that was promised. And you see that the content locker is consistent and relevant to the content that I'm offering, okay? Now, for those of you who are concerned, because I know you're thinking it, give me 1 second, I take a sip of water. The offers that you promote, or the offers that you want people to complete, do not have to be relevant to the content. You can use any offer you want. That's why this method that's one of the reasons why this method is so powerful, okay? The actual offers people complete doesn't have to do anything. Doesn't have to do anything with your content, okay? Doesn't have to be related, okay? It's just the web page you send people to, okay? And your content locker, that has to be relevant to the actual offer. I mean, to the actual content you're promoting, okay? All right, so let's go through this process. All right, let's click this link here, and boom, look at what happens. Here is the offer. Okay, boom, there's the offer. All right, now check out the page. The incentivizer is monitoring in the background, okay, and waiting for offer completion. Now, I'm not allowed to complete my own offers. Don't do that. You'll get banned from the network, okay? I can't do that, and neither should you, all right? So what I've done is I've configured the incentivizer to open automatically after about 45 seconds. And you should see that happening live any second now. We'll get a notification. Boom, there's my notification. And it reads, thank you. Click button below to access video. Okay, now watch what happens. Watch. Check it out. Watch. Boom. That's the content that we promised. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, let me ask you guys something. Let me check your feedback. How many of you think you can do this all day, every day, with just the first module using the incentivizer? How many of you feel? Type of 1. How many of you feel excellent? You can do this all day, every day. Excellent. Now, again, this is just optional, guys. You can use other people's content. You can use your own content as well, okay? This option is for those of you who have trouble trying to think of a niche, or trying to create, or who just simply don't want to create your own content. There's plenty of content on the internet that you can use, okay? All right, so let's close this out. Now, let me quickly, all right, let me go back. Okay, give me 1 hot second because I want to show you. All right, pause right there. I want to show you guys another example. So don't go away. I'm just clearing out the cookies because I have to clear out the cookies. Otherwise, then I'll just keep getting redirected to the content that was promised. Just a few more seconds. Okay. All right, guys. Let me show you another example. Let me go to Puppies 2. All right, can everybody see this? You should be looking at a page that reads, Learn How to Raise a Healthy Puppy. To watch this awesome video from the experts, click here. Okay, this is another demo. I'm going to show you real quick. All right, can everybody see this? Let me know. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Wonderful. All right, so do you guys remember in the first training when I told you the secret, when I shared with you the secret to using this method with paid traffic? You guys remember that? You guys remember what I said? What did I say? I said never send paid traffic to a locked page. Never send paid traffic to a page that's locked, okay? Now I'm going to show you the exception to the rule. Now you see this page? All right, it reads, to watch this awesome video from the experts, click here. This page has a content locker. You just can't see it, okay? Now, this is perfect. This is perfect because the incentivizer actually allows you the option of not only launching your content locker when somebody visits your page or on page load, but it actually allows you to configure your locker to only display on user interaction. So this is perfect if you want user interaction. And this is perfect also for paid traffic. All right, so you see this link that reads click here? Okay, I'm going to click here. I'm going to click that button and watch what happens. Actually, I'm going to click the link and watch what happens. Boom. There's the content locker. Okay, let me do that again. Let me refresh the page. Again, normally, the content locker loads on a page when the visitor hits the page. When the visitor lands on the page, then the content locker loads, just like it did in the previous demo. In this demo, it doesn't. Why? Because I configured the incentivizer to only display when a visitor only clicks a link or clicks an image. In other words, user interaction. So here it is again. Boom. And again, for this demo, we'll click this link there. And boom, here it is again, Points Club. That's the survey or the offer that the visitor will complete. And here it is again, the incentivizer monitoring in the background, checking for offer completion. Now, for the sake of expediency, we're not going to wait for that to happen. I've already shown you a demo of that. But again, let me ask you guys, who here thinks they can do that all day, every day, just with this module alone? Using YouTube, BuzzFeed, whatever, easing articles, ebooks, whether it's your content or not. Who here feels they can do that all day, every day? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Exactly, awesome, awesome. But we're pressed for time, guys, okay? So let me move forward, okay? Now, do you guys recall earlier in this presentation where I showed you a screenshot of 3 websites? I showed you a screenshot of Amazon Prime, Apple Music, and the Wall Street Journal, okay? Now, the reason I showed you that is to prove to you that content is currency. Content is money. Yes, content is king, but it's also money. People want content. Everything on the internet is content. Videos, images, audios, text, articles, you name it. News, it's all content. Okay? Now, did anyone notice that rectangular blue button on the Wall Street Journal? Now, you see that red arrow? It's pointed to it, right? What does it read? It reads subscribe. Okay? Now, what is the business model of the Wall Street Journal? Can anybody tell me? Especially if they have a button on their page that reads subscribe. What's their business model? They charge people subscriptions. In other words, in order for you to access their content, you have to pay them a monthly ongoing fee. Okay? I'm going to say that again. In order for you to access their content, you have to pay the Wall Street Journal a monthly ongoing fee. Now, let me ask you guys a question. How many of you would like to have that same power? the power to charge people ongoing monthly fees or ongoing monthly charges to access your content. How many of you want that same power? Awesome. Awesome. I thought you might. Okay. Because now you actually have that power. Because the second module, okay, module number 2 in the incentivizer is the only one-of-a-kind PayPal e-commerce module, a $4,997 value. Okay. It's a fully capable, okay, fully robust PayPal content locker. Okay. You have the ability to integrate, or it integrates, okay? It has full e-commerce capabilities and integrates for one-time payments, fully integrates e-commerce capabilities for subscription and recurring payments, okay? It has a complete customer management area. You can fully customize your content lockers. Yes, you can use other people's content, and it sets up in seconds. By the way, this is exactly how you're going to be able to create that ongoing residual passive income. This is actually my favorite module. This is the one I use all day, every day. Okay, I went from CPA to PayPal because this is what's providing me ongoing passive income month in and month out. So you see, I was not kidding when I told you earlier in the presentation, okay, what if you can create true passive income? Now, how many of you want to see this, want to see a live demo in action? Because I can talk about this all day, but it's actually better to show you. All right, awesome. All right, so let's go to our next demo. It's PayPal 1.php. Hopefully everything will work great because, you know, sometimes PayPal does have hiccups. All right, so can everybody see this page? Okay, reads, who else wants to earn hands-free income working from home? Okay, again, it's a simple page, and this is where you drive traffic to. Now, again, for those of you who don't know or are hesitant to create your own pages, no problem. I'm going to gladly give you this page as a bonus. Okay, it's just a simple headline, okay, instructions, a call to action, okay, and an image. All right, can everybody see that? Okay, now watch this. Now, in this particular demo, I am offering ebook download for a whopping $1.99. Okay, learn the insider secrets from the industry's top marketers, hundreds a day possible, fast and easy to start. Click to download your ebook. Okay, so in this demo, we're going to launch a PayPal locker. And boom, there it is. And it reads, download your ebook now. Only a one-time payment of $1.99. Okay, so we're going to select the $1.99, then we're going to click this button and watch. Again, the incentivizer is monitoring in the background for payment. And here is asking me to log into PayPal. Now, this is my PayPal sandbox, okay? But it is a live sandbox account. The only thing, it doesn't charge my real account, but it charges my sandbox. Hopefully this is the right password. Okay, we're gonna log in. By the way, the PayPal locker is not like the CPA locker. The PayPal locker will not let you in and access anything if you don't pay, okay? It's not as forgiving as a CPA locker. CPA locker, you can configure it to open automatically after X seconds. Okay, the PayPal locker, you cannot. You have to pay, all right? So this is charging me $1.99. I'm going to pay with the balance. I'm going to click Pay Now. Okay, boom, I was charged. Let's click Return to Merchant. Okay. Now, we'll get a notification when that's, and it'll automatically redirect to the thank you page. Now, this page here is the standard page. This page will continue. Okay, I got charged. There it is. Boom, there's the, okay, it happened very quickly. Okay, this is the page that your customers will get. Okay, they'll also get an email receipt as per PayPal's guidelines. Okay, so when the content opens, they're going to get this notification. they'll be able to access the content via this link. They'll also get a notification via email to access their content. And then, of course, the incentivizer is going to redirect your visitor to the promised content. In this particular case, okay, I promised an ebook. So they click this link, they get the ebook. Okay, let me close this out. Again, so let me ask you guys something. How many of you feel you can do this all day, every day, using the PayPal Content Locker? Let me get a 1 if you guys think you can do this all day, every day like I do, okay, with the PayPal Content Locker. Excellent. All right, now those of you who are curious, okay, for that quick demo, I'm going to show you a couple of more demos. For that PayPal demo, the way I redirect it to my own thank you page is by entering the URL here, okay? So instead of redirecting to like YouTube or somebody else's content or any other page, I just redirected to a page on my own website, okay? Because I'm delivering an ebook that I want to give my visitors, okay? So that will happen there. All right, so let me show you a couple of more demos, all right? Let me just go back over here. Give me 1 hot second, guys. I have to set this up for you. Actually, I have to get rid of the cookies again. Okay, stay with me, guys. I'm moving as fast as I can. So we're actually pressed for time. Okay, let me close this out. Go back here. All right, can everybody see my screen? Okay, so let's just do another quick demo. Show you a couple of more demos using the PayPal Locker. Okay, let's go to PayPal2.php. Now, I just quickly want to show you a quick demo. We're not going to go through the entire process. We're pressed for time, but I want to show you a quick demo of the PayPal subscription functionality. Again, this is a similar page. Okay, click to work with Jay. You're gonna your visitor will click here, for example. And in this particular demo, it's not a one-time payment. Rather, it's a subscription payment. Okay, so you see the button reads Access Now, subscribe via PayPal. Your visitor will click that, and again, the incentivizer gets to work monitoring in the background, ensuring that the visitor completes an offer. Now, the interface is different because, again, this is a subscription payment. So what your visitor would do, they will click checkout, they would subscribe, go through the process as soon as PayPal loads. Okay, boom, they click continue, and then the Content Locker would allow access to your visitor. Okay, and they can get their content, or you can configure it to redirect to any content on the internet or any page on your website in order for your visitor to get their content. Again, this demo just features, I just wanted to highlight the actual subscription payment process. It works a little bit differently. However, the incentivizer does pick up the transaction. Okay, again, let me show you that again. It's a different payment button. The incentivizer picks up the transaction from PayPal and then redirects your visitor to the appropriate content. Now, again, how many of you feel you can do that all day, every day, just with the PayPal Content Locker alone? Awesome. All right, one last demo, and then I'm going to actually log into my PayPal account. Okay, in this demo, I just want to quickly show you one of the options of the PayPal Content E-commerce Locker. It's its ability to allow you to charge people more than one price. Okay, so check this out. So let me show you that again. Okay, this is a demo similar to the CPA Locker. Learn how to raise a healthy puppy. To watch this awesome video from the experts, click here. Except we're using a PayPal e-commerce locker. Okay, so your visitor will click here, and look, they have the option of paying $1.99 for 1 day's access, or $3.99 for 7 days access. Okay, they select the option they want, and then boom, they proceed with payment as before. Again, very, very powerful feature. By the way, this is like this pricing strategy is something I actually teach you guys inside the my training area. Okay, it's a very powerful way of getting people to actually complete offers using PayPal. Again, we're not going to go through this entire process. I've already shown you the demo. I just want to quickly show you that the PayPal Locker allows you the options of charging people up to 3 different payments. And inside the training area, I actually show you a strategy or a tactic that you can implement. Okay, let's close this out. I actually show you a tactic you can implement to get people to actually say yes to whatever it is that you're offering. Okay, really powerful stuff. All right, now give me 1 second. I am going to stop over here. Okay, because I'm going to go live into my PayPal account, because I know some of you said it's too good to be true, so I'm going to show you proof. I'm going to log in live into my PayPal account. It's going to take me a second to log in, because logging into PayPal is a process nowadays. Give me 1 second. Okay, stay with me, guys. All right, let me just set up the screen, because I have to protect my subscribers. All right, guys, can you see this? Sorry about the wait. PayPal is a mission to sometimes log into. All right, guys, can everybody see my PayPal account live? All right, who can see this? Okay, you can't fake this, guys. This is live. All right, so everybody can see the PayPal, right? Okay, it's a bit truncated. Okay, I have a narrow screen because, again, I have to protect my subscribers, okay? So let me just... All right, so here we are in my PayPal account. Now, when I first started implementing or testing the content that I'm implementing the PayPal e-commerce locker with, I started with 99 cents. All I did was charge 99 cents. Then I charged $1.99, and then $2.99 and $3.99. Now I'm charging up to $7.99. So I just want to quickly show you some of those transactions, okay? Now this is the last 90 days, only the last 90 days, and you're going to see. See that, $2.99? Okay, this is something else, this is something else. Look, $7.99, $3.99, $3.99, $2.99, $2.99, $2.99, $3.99, $7.99, $3.99, $7.99, $7.99, $7.99, $7.99, $2.99, $2.99, These are other transactions. Now it should auto load. $7.99, $7.99. Okay, $7.99, $1.99, $2.99, $1.99, $7.99, $7.99, $5.99, $7.99, $7.99, $7.99, $7.99, going, $7.99, $2.99, $2.99, $3.99, $7.99. And this just goes on and on and on and on. $7.99, $2.99, and on and on. I have pages and pages and pages and pages of this stuff, guys. Pages, dozens and dozens and dozens of subscribers. Okay, 1,200, that's something else. That's another platform. Okay, $7.99, $7.99, $3.99, $3.99, $3.99. Again, guys, you know, I started with 99 cents. You don't even see the 99 cents anymore. I started out with 99 cents. Then I charged $1.99. Then I charged $2.99. Then $3.99. Then $5.99. And again, it's just a tactic that I actually teach inside the members area of how to price your content in order for you to maximize your profits. Again, you can't fake this. This is my real PayPal account, guys. You're looking at it now. Okay. Again, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Okay, so that's that. Let me close this out. So, guys, one more time, I'm going to ask you, who here feels you can do this all day, every day, just with the second module? Module number 2. Again, you can use module number 1, CPA Locker, make thousands of dollars with that. You could use module number 2, the PayPal Locker, and make an ongoing residual income with that. Who here feels they can do that all day, every day, just with the PayPal Locker alone? If you feel you could do that, type in 1. Excellent. Excellent. So let's move forward, guys. I got much more to show you. Now, quick question. How many of you actually like PayPal? You know, has anyone here ever had issues with PayPal? Anyone here ever gotten their account frozen because of some nonsense? All right. How many people here can't even get a PayPal account? You know, because PayPal can be, I have a good relationship with now, but they've frozen my account, you know, because of BS. Hasn't been because of BS, you know. So again, if that's the case, all right, I have great news for you, because the Incentivizer comes with a full Stripe e-commerce module, $4,997 value, okay, where now you can give, now you have the option of giving PayPal the finger. Okay, you can send PayPal to hell. Okay, send them to Hades. Okay, because now you have the option of monetizing your content with a completely different payment gateway. You don't have to rely on PayPal. Okay, the Stripe e-commerce module comes complete with a Stripe content locker. Okay, you have full integration to allow you for one-time payments. Okay, right now, I do not offer subscription or recurring payments, but that is coming soon. I'm going to have it like in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, so again, that's coming soon, the subscription payments. Just like the PayPal Locker, it has a customer management area. You can fully customize your lockers. Yes, you can use other people's content, and it sets up in seconds. Works just like the PayPal Locker, except you charge via, or you can accept money via Stripe. Okay, again, how many of you feel you can make money using this method all day, every day, right, just using Stripe? Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's move forward, because I have a lot more to show you, and I am pressed for time. Okay, module number 4. Okay, the Incentivizer comes complete with a Facebook Twitter engagement module. Okay, Twitter engagement module, Facebook engagement module. Okay, now you can encourage people, you know, to like and share your content. Okay, now full disclosure, Facebook does not allow, okay, you to force people to like your content. Nonetheless, this is a very powerful tool to encourage people. Okay, it doesn't force people, it encourages them to actually like and share your content. Again, Facebook does not allow you to force people to like your content, so that feature is not there. But it is a powerful module in order for you to encourage your visitors to like and share your content so you can actually get more traffic to your content. Okay, module number 5, the email lead generation module. The incentivizer also allows you to capture leads with Aweber. You can capture leads with GetResponse. You can capture leads with MailChimp. Full API integration. Okay? You can fully customize your content lockers. And of course, your content is only revealed when your visitors opt in. Now, let me see if I can show you. Let me just stop here 1 second. Let me quickly set that up for you so I can show you one live. Okay, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Okay, guys. Who can see this? We're back inside the incentivizer interface. When the email marketing module, okay, the lead generation module, really powerful stuff. So let me build a locker. I don't have one live, okay, but let me see if I can build one very, very quickly. All right, let's give it a height of what? Let's say 450. Let's say a width of 700. Background color of something very light like that. Background radius, let's say 25. Say border color of navy blue. Thickness of 10 and an opacity of 80. Let's go to the email locker text. We're going to leave the font style alone. We're not going to show a name field. Input text size. We're going to put that 14. We're going to leave these as is. The text is, this is a test. Text size, we'll put it what? Maybe 40. And we'll put a dark blue here, subheader. This is a subheader. Subheader text size, we'll put this at 28. And color, we'll put it kind of red maybe. And button, click here to access content. I'm gonna leave the button label as is, radius of 15, put 10, 10. I'm partial to orange. Does that look orange? Yeah, kind of yellow orange, right? Okay, that's that. Now the controls, tease time, we're gonna put a 0 because we want the overlay to display immediately. No close button, and let's see, no close button, and let's see what we got. Okay, locker name cannot be empty. Thank you. Test. And let's see what we got. Boom. Not necessarily the prettiest overlay, but you can play with it. Again, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so instead of monetizing content, you can capture leads and then email your subscribers and have them visit your site. Email lead generation, okay? Very powerful tool inside the incentivizer, folks. Very powerful stuff. All right, now how many of you feel you can do that all day, every day using the incentivizer? Awesome. Great, I'm glad to hear it. Okay, full mobile optimization functionality module. Okay, a $9,000 value. Listen, the incentivizer works on all mobile devices, okay? You have a mobile CPA content locker, right? For mobile CPA content monetization. You have a mobile PayPal one-time, functionality, mobile PayPal subscription functionality. You have the mobile Stripe one-time payment functionality, mobile Facebook, Twitter engagement, and of course, mobile email lead generation. All right, let me show you what that looks like real quickly. Okay, we're moving on an hour and a half, and I'm going to try to wrap things up in the next few. So let's go to one of our previous pages. What was it? Puppies 1. Okay, everybody remember this page? Okay, our puppies page. Okay, we're going to wait for the content locker to appear because I want to give you a demo of the mobile. So here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to trick the Google browser into thinking that it's on a mobile device. And the way you do that is that you open up the inspector tool, the developers tool, and you click this little icon here. Okay, that blue icon right there. Okay, and it goes into mobile functionality mode. And then we're going to reload the page. Now, what the incentivizer is going to do is going to detect that it's on a mobile browser. Okay, it's going to detect that it's on a mobile device. So it's going to redirect your visitor to the appropriate mobile version of your locker. In this case, it's the puppies page. Okay, all right, the content locker that we the CPA content locker that we created for the puppies page. So let's refresh and watch this. Boom, there's your mobile version of the locker. Okay, it reads content locked. Okay, content will unlock after offer completion. And do you remember the 3 offers that we showed? Okay, remember the 3 offers earlier, the Amazon gift card, the survey offer, and the CBD oil. Okay, these are the offers here. Okay, now one of the cool features about the mobile content locker, especially for the CPA, is that it allows you, or it allows your visitors to filter, okay, the offers. So say you have like 20 offers on this page. Okay, it allows your visitors the option of filtering and only selecting mobile apps, okay, which pay very handsomely. Okay, so your visitor can come here, click this button, and all the offers that are mobile only will appear. Everything that's not a mobile offer will not appear. Okay, so again, Paul, now for this demo, I did not add mobile offers. Okay, so these would just disappear. Okay, again, you see, they disappear. Okay, and now they reappear. All right, so again, just a cool feature of the incentivizer. All right, so very quickly, we're going to click this CBD oil, and as before, you see that the incentivizer is monitoring for offer completion, and of course, in this particular case, the CBD oil comes up, and it's a $90 payout. So if you could get this to convert all day, every day, hey, by all means, do it. Now, for expedience, for the sake of expediency, we are not going to wait for the locker to open. Okay, I've already demoed that because again, I am pressed for time. Again, one of the features of the incentivizer, full mobile functionality, full mobile optimization. Okay, $9,000 value. Okay, excellent stuff for you to now run mobile traffic to every day, all day. Okay, and it works like gangbusters. Moving forward, module number 7, earn even if you don't own or have any content, a $1,997 value. Again, I've already shown you this. Okay, you can earn with CPA offers, PayPal e-commerce, Stripe e-commerce. Okay, you can use other people's content. And again, you're not stealing their content. You're not taking their content. You're only redirecting people to content that they want, that they are unable to find themselves, and you're charging them money or earning an income for that service. That's all you're doing, okay, guys? Very powerful stuff. Okay, I'm going to also give you complete training tutorials. You're going to get the in-depth incentivized CPA marketing training. Okay, it's complete video training. That's the method that I taught you guys last week. Okay, I'm going to give you the in-depth training. Okay, you're going to also get advanced incentivizer strategies training, a $299 value. This is training that's exclusive to the incentivizer. So this is not available anywhere, period. Okay, so if you have the incentivizer, okay, this is training that goes along with the incentivizer. Of course, you're going to get the tutorials. I have a whole bunch of video tutorials, how-to tutorials, to teach you how to use the incentivizer to earn maximum profits. And I don't leave you hanging. I also teach you traffic generation. Now, this is not a traffic generation course, but I understand that some people need help when it comes to generating traffic. Okay, so I don't leave you hanging. Okay, of course, you're going to get free version updates, a priceless value. I can't even put a dollar amount value when it comes to this. Okay, whole free version updates. Okay, ongoing feature add-ons. I'm always adding features because I actually use this software. Okay, I've never shared this version of the software with anybody. Okay, so You're going to get that. And of course, I offer free product support. And yes, it works on WordPress, guys. The incentivizer works on WordPress, a $1,500 value. You can use the incentivizer as a standalone script or use it with our companion plugin. So if you have a WordPress site, okay, the incentivizer will work with the plugin. Again, this is a priceless value because I understand there are a lot of people who are not tech savvy, okay, and you prefer WordPress. No problem. The incentivizer works. All right, guys? Now, altogether, if you were to add the value of the CPA marketing module, the 1997 value, the PayPal and Stripe e-commerce modules, a $49.97 value, the Facebook, Twitter module, and the lead generation module, a $29.97 value each. All right, the mobile functionality, a $9,000 value. The ability to use other people's content, a $1,997 value. The trainings and tutorials, a $797 value. Course updates and support, priceless. The WordPress plugin, a $1,500 value. If you were to add all that up, you'd have a total value of $31,279. Of course, this begs the question, the $1 million question, because I know you guys are thinking it. Will this work for me? Who here is thinking this? I totally understand. Okay, and here's the straightforward answer. Yes, and here is why. Folks, this is software, okay? It's software. It does what it's supposed to do. Now, is anyone here familiar with word processing software? You know, like Microsoft Word or WordPad. You know, what does word processing software do? What does Microsoft Word do? It processes words, right? About Photoshop. Anybody here familiar with Photoshop? Can anybody here tell me what Photoshop does? Photoshop edits the images, right? You can create images, right? And design graphics and, you know, touch up pictures. Okay? How about those apps on your phone? All right? Does anybody here have a text app? Application means software. App means application, which actually is another word for software. Okay, anybody here has a text app on their iPhone or their Droid? Okay, anybody here texts? What does the text app do? That's right, it texts. All right, so listen, word processing software processes words. Photoshop, okay, edits images, designs graphics. Okay, text apps, what do? They send text. Listen, folks, the incentivizer is software. All it does is monetize content. Okay, in the same token, following the same logic, all the incentivizer does is monetize content. All right, it does the monetization, not you. Okay, its sole purpose is to earn you money. That's what it does for me all day, every day. And I showed you on PayPal live. I don't know how many marketers are willing to do that, but I showed you my PayPal account. Okay, also, this is not a system. Okay. All right, where you have to actually learn tons and tons of things. This is software. Again, it does what it's supposed to do. It's not a system. Okay, this is not like a, you know, I taught you the method last week. This is software. It's not a system, folks. Okay, you don't have to invest tons and tons of hours training, you know, figuring things out. It's software and it works. Okay, and also it really is push button. Okay, in terms that you can turn it on or you can turn it off. For example, you can go away for like 2 weeks on vacation and turn it off. I don't know why you would want to do that. But, you know, when you come back, you turn it back on and boom, you're producing an income. Or you can go away for 2 weeks on vacation, leave it on. And when you come back, boom, it produces income. Okay, it's that powerful, folks. Now, again, remember, there is no buying or creating content. Okay, you have the option to use other people's content. Okay, that's why I coded that functionality in to completely defeat the purpose of you having to create it. Now, yes, I recommend, you know, I definitely encourage you, use your own content. Okay, but you don't have to. You can use other people's content. Okay, remember, You can be your own network, okay? So no joining networks, okay? No missing out on mobile traffic, okay? You can monetize all the mobile traffic. No more missed monetary opportunities because you can charge whatever you want. $1.99, $7.99, $10.99, $97, $2.97. The sky's the limit, okay? You can charge whatever you want for your content, and the PayPal and Stripe e-commerce lockers allow you to do that, okay? And of course, there's no chasing your next dollar because you can truly create a passive income. Again, I showed you that's what I'm doing. Okay, I started off with the CPA content lockers, made a ton of money, no regrets, but then I shifted over to the PayPal. Why? Because I like the idea of getting paid month after month. Okay, I like that idea, and I'm pretty sure you do too. All right. So here's the other $1 million question. What module do you want? What works best for you? What appeals the most to you? All right. Now, the CPA marketing module, that's like the gold standard. You know, that's what's readily available. It's been out, the technology has been out for quite some time. Okay, so what if I offered you the mobile functionality module, okay, and the CPA marketing module, but you pay for the mobile functionality? Okay, a $10,997 value, but you'd only pay $9,000. You get the CPA marketing module for free. All right. If you're interested in that offer, type 1, please. Let me get a 1. Let me see where we at. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, not too many people. I understand. You know, it's $9,000 is a lot to manage. Okay, for some people, no problem. Totally understandable. Okay, what about the PayPal e-commerce module? What if I do this? I give you the CPA marketing module and the PayPal e-commerce module, a $6,994 value, okay, but you'd only pay $4,997, okay? If you're interested in that deal, please enter the number 2. Let me see a 2. If you like the CPA marketing module and the PayPal e-commerce module. Okay, awesome. Great, awesome, okay. What about this? What if I gave you the CPA marketing module and the Stripe e-commerce module? Again, a $6,994 value for only $4,997. Okay, if you're interested in that, type 3. Let me see a 3. Okay, cool. All right. Seems like people are more interested in the PayPal. All right. What about this? What if I gave you the Facebook Twitter module, the mobile functionality module, and the CPA marketing module, a $13,994 value for only $49.97. Okay, if you're interested in that, let me know. Cool. Go ahead and type, what was the last number I did? 2? Type 3. No, as you were. What was that? I get forgetful with the numbers. All right, type 3. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. What about the lead generation module? What if I gave you the lead generation module, the CPA marketing module, and the mobile functionality module, a $13,994 value for only $49.97? If you're interested in that deal, go ahead and type 4. Okay, yeah, seems more people are interested in the Facebook. Awesome. What if I did this? What if you got the CPA marketing module, the mobile functionality module, the Facebook Twitter module, the lead generation module, and the ability to use other people's content altogether, and $18,988 value for only $4,997. Okay, type 6. Awesome, excellent. Excellent. So what if I did this? What if I gave you everything? How many of you would take everything? The CPA marketing module, the mobile functionality module, the PayPal e-commerce module, the Stripe e-commerce module, a Facebook, Twitter, lead generation, other people's content, the training, the tutorials, the support, the plugin, everything. Type 7 for only $49.97. Type 7 if you're interested in getting everything, one price, $4,997. Awesome. Excellent. Okay, seems like everybody wants everything. All right, now how many of you would be interested if it were only $39.97? How many more of you would be interested if you'd only have to pay $3,997? Okay, cool. Awesome. What if I made everything $29.97? The CPA marketing module all the way to the WordPress plugin, only $2,997. How many of you would like that? How many of you would like it further if I made everything $19.97? Okay, cool, awesome, but you're not gonna pay that, okay? I'm gonna give you everything: the CPA marketing module, the mobile functionality module, the PayPal, the Stripe, the Facebook, the lead generation module, the ability to use other people's content, okay, the trainings and tutorials, the updates to support, the WordPress plugin, a total value of $31,279 for only $697, but you have to act now. I got quite a few orders, all right, the first time I gave this deal, okay? And what you got to do is go over, let me type that into the chat box, incentivizer.io, okay? That is the link. That's what you have to use. That's where you have to go to now. Give me 1 second. I'm going to add that into the chat box. That's HTTPS, folks. Secure site. /WS. Okay. By the way, here's the resources link. I had problems with it the last time. It's incentivizer.io. All right, let me know if you have problems with that resources link, okay? All right, guys. Let me sweeten the pot a bit. I'm going to get to your questions right now. Of course, I stand 100% behind my products. Okay, so I'm offering you guys my double guarantee. All right, I stand 100% behind my products. Okay, if you are not completely satisfied for any reason, I'll gladly give you your money back. Okay, try it for 30 days. If you're not satisfied, I'll gladly give you your money back. So you're covered by my 100% money back guarantee. All right, but I go one further. If after 90 days, okay, now this is not a money back guarantee, okay? But if after 90 days you haven't made one penny, okay, either using the CPA method that the CPA content locker, using the method I've taught you, or the PayPal content lockers, okay, or the Stripe content locker, or you haven't gotten one lead, or you haven't gotten one like or one share, okay, then I will personally get on Skype with you and help you plan your success strategy. This is the same service that I offer my clients, my business clients, okay? Now, you can check on Fiverr. I charge $295 per hour, okay, for my time. But I will gladly give you my time for free and help you map out a success strategy. Does that sound fair? Awesome. Cool. All right, guys. So, again, incentivizer.io. You should see that link in yellow, highlighted yellow. Okay, incentivizer.io/WS. That is the order link. It is HTTPS. It's a secure link. Okay, I'm going to get to your questions now. Give me a hot second. Awesome. Okay, let me see. Yoshi, PayPal credit as payment? PayPal, yes, I accept PayPal. I don't know what PayPal credit is. That's like when they give you the ability to pay something in installments or something? I don't know about that. I only charge, like, if you go to the order page, you have the option to pay via credit card or via PayPal. I don't think PayPal credit is an option for the payment plans, okay, with the shopping cart that I use, okay? All right, guys. I'm open for questions. Let me just go over some of the most frequently asked questions. Give me a second. Okay, William, are you still there?
Hey Jay, yes, definitely.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, we did it under 2 hours.
Yeah, it was a bit longer on Wednesday, but yeah, I think it was a great presentation, and I want to thank you for that. And for those who are on the fence, this is really a unique opportunity because this is a tool that you're not going to find anywhere else. There's nothing that can compare to this, and you're not going to get this at a lower price, like never again. So this is the best deal you're going to get on this tool. And if you believe that you can do the things that Jay showed us today on the presentation, just use other people's content if you cannot create your own and monetize that content. And if you're a big fan of passive income, I think that this is just, the perfect opportunity for you. So yeah, just wanted to say that I totally vote for Jay and his software. I know Jay for several years now, and I know he's a great CPA marketer. He's a very genuine guy and someone who you can really trust. So yeah, and his software is just amazing. Of course, I've seen the software in details, and I know that it really does what it is supposed to do, and the features are awesome. They work perfectly, and those are actually features that can help you fully monetize any content that you have, or even, as Jay showed us, other people's content. So yes, totally vote for the software, and I'm gonna let Jay continue with the Q&A. But just wanted to say a few words to make sure that people who are on the fence, that they make the right decision.
Yeah, definitely. Now let me just go over some frequently asked questions because I know it's on everybody's minds. Okay, wrote them here. Let me see if I can just get my reading glasses. Yeah, because my eyes are getting tired. All right, so these are just a list of frequently asked questions. All right, so for those of you who are on the fence, I mean, if you have questions, go ahead and post them. Okay, and I will get to them as soon as I can. Let me just answer this. You are inside. Okay, so first one, can I use it on multiple sites? Yes, you can. All right, you can use the incentivizer on unlimited sites. Okay, the software is yours. All right, you get a licensed version of the software. Okay, but it is yours. You can use it on unlimited sites. Do you offer a trial version? No, I do not. I actually offer demo versions for JV partners, okay, but I don't offer a trial version, so there are no trial versions. Can you use it on WordPress? Yes, I've already addressed that. Okay, what happens if I get a refund? Okay, unfortunately, the software stops working if you get a refund, okay? So I don't give away the software, okay? You have to pay for it. Can I use both CPA and PayPal lockers on the same site? Yes, you can. But I would just suggest that you only use one kind of locker because you're going to confuse your customers. Okay, you're going to confuse your traffic. or the people that go to your site, your visitors, right? And you don't want people landing on your site and they see a CPA content locker, they complete that, right? And then they get access to your content. And then when they visit again, they see a CPA, they see a PayPal locker, and then they're asked to pay for your content. They're going to be like, what the heck? I just completed an offer to get access. All right. So just only use one kind of locker. Like on one of my sites, I just use PayPal and that's it. And I've been using it for a while. So people already know. You come to my site, you're going to have to pay for my content. Okay. All right. So what's better, running CPA offers or using PayPal and Stripe? Okay. Based on my experience, using a CPA content locker can be faster. Okay. Because remember, you're not, CPA, when you're using CPA offers, all you're doing is asking people to complete an offer and then you give them access to your content. Okay. But a much better way, at least for me, okay, is the PayPal locker, because that's what allows me to create, residual long-term income. All right. So in terms of what's better, you have to find what works for you. Again, I started out with CPA marketing and I made tens of thousands of dollars with that. It's very powerful. It's very fast. Okay. And, but it depends what you want. What do you want? You want like one-time payment? Okay, that's fine if that works for you. Or do you want like ongoing residual payments? Okay, it's actually something I address inside the members area. Okay, inside the training area, I teach you how to price, your content. If you're doing CPA offers, then, people are just they're gonna complete an offer. You're gonna get paid one time. If you're doing PayPal locker, okay, then it can be, now you can charge one time with PayPal, or you can charge recurring. Okay, I charge recurring, so it's kind of like a subscription, okay, to access my content. All right. So again, you just have to find what works for you. How much money can I make? Okay, that's completely up to you. I don't promise you're going to make X amount of money. I just guarantee you that my software works. Okay, there are people who have started with this and, they make several $100s. There are people who start with this and make several $1,000s. Okay, inside the training area, I actually go over the different tactics and strategies. Again, it's a more in-depth training of the incentivized CPA marketing method that I taught you last week. All right, so you get to know everything. So then how you implement that information and then how you implement the content locker is up to you. But there are many, many strategies, okay? There's a lot of content you can use it with. I told you about one person I know. They use it, Facebook and coupons. And that's all they do. And they're happy, okay? Because there's plenty of coupons on the internet, okay? So again, there's multiple ways to make money. This is a very, very flexible tool, but it's just a tool, folks. You have to use it properly, all right? Okay, what's the fastest way to start? I think I answered that. How to best use the software? Again, I just mentioned that. Okay, do you offer support? Yes, I do, of course. I stand 100% behind my product. All right, do I offer coaching? No, I do not. Not at this time. Coaching is very time consuming. Okay, I have enough clients with business clients, and I actually prefer working with businesses. Okay, I might shift in the next months to come. I don't know. I have to think about it, but not right now. Is this a membership software? No, it is not. It's more like a hybrid, because a membership model is different. Membership model, you have to convince people that your content is valuable, that it's worthy of their money, okay? And then they pay you membership. So this is more like a hybrid. Content locking, especially if you use the PayPal subscription module or you use the Stripe payment module, okay, it's more impulsive, okay? People come to your site and you don't have to convince them too much to access your content. Okay, there's not a lot of convincing. There's no copywriting. It's not like a membership site where you're actually selling your content. People land on your site, they like the content, they see the content locker, and the content locker asks them to complete an offer to get access. A lot of people will do that. You know, a lot might not, but a lot of people will. They say, hey, look, it's just completing an offer and I get the content. Boom. Now, if you ask for payment, okay, what I suggest is that you start very low, like I did, 99 cents, because it's not a big deal. So people will give you 99 cents. Okay. Then after you prove that your content is worth 99 cents or is valued at 99 cents, then you go to $1.99. Okay. Then you go to $2.99. Then you go to $3.99. Again, this is a tactic I teach you inside the training. Okay. Because what you want to do is you want to find the sweet spot. You know, what are people willing to give you? You know, how much money are people willing to give you? Again, people respond differently, and it's all based on your content. You know, is your content valuable? You got to have valuable content. Now, if you can't create it, or you won't create it, or you just don't want to buy it, no problem. Okay, find some other content that is valuable and offer that. And once you know that's working, then hey, build a site around that. Okay, because you know, you got to treat it like a business. That's what I do. Okay, I'm thinking long term. You know, I want to be paid forever. Okay, I don't just want to make money this month. I want to make money next month. That's why I personally favor the PayPal. Okay, CPA works great. You know, there was one guy doing 70 grand. I told you about one guy doing $70,000 a month. But what was he doing? He was pushing movies. All right, you know, keep things ethical, keep things clean. You know, you can use other people's content, but again, you're not taking their content. You're just directing people. So at the end of the day, you know, you have a lot of choices. It is flexible. All right. So again, yeah, it's not a membership software. It's more like a hybrid, and it's more powerful. Do I offer a guarantee? Yes, I do. I offer more than a guarantee. I offer a double guarantee. Okay, let me just. All right, guys, I have the questions here open. Let me just expand this. Oh, wow, Jal, you wrote me a freaking story there, all right? I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can, all right? Yoshi, do I accept PayPal credit? I don't think so. I just accept PayPal. All right, I don't know about my shopping cart. My shopping cart, again, just charges you either PayPal or credit card, okay? If you don't have a business, okay, I already answered that. You don't have a business name, don't worry about it. Put your name. All right. How do you get traffic to your site? You can use any you can use any traffic source. Okay. This method is friendly with multiple traffic sources. Facebook, SEO, pay-per-click, solo ads. Okay. It's all about your content. Now, if you were present for last week's training, then you saw where I taught you about the splitter tactic. That's the tactic that you use for paid traffic. You don't want to send people to a locked page. Okay, now like say if you're using CPA Lead or something, all right, you don't send people, don't do that, okay, because they'll get pissed. All right, what you want to do is you want to send people to, you know, if you're using paid traffic, send people to a page that's not locked. You know, give them half the content on the first page, and then on the second page, that's where you give them the rest of the content, but that second page is going to be locked. If you're using the incentivizer, you can, of course, follow that strategy, but the incentivizer gives you the option of launching your content locker when a visitor clicks a link. So you can send with the incentivizer, you can send people using paid traffic, again, SEO, Facebook, pay-per-click, and they'll just see another web page. Okay, it's only when they click a link that usually reads, you know, click here or click me, whatever. When they click a link or they click an image, that's when the content locker appears, and then they have the option of, you know, completing an offer or paying you money. Okay, so again, very friendly with multiple traffic sources. Okay, Phil, can you choose which modules you want? Okay, what, and to buy it? No, this comes as a package deal. But once you have the incentivizer, again, I'm giving everything. You have all the modules in this package, all of them, and the price is $697. I think I saw somebody asking me if they can only get the CPA content locker. You know, the CPA Content Locker has a $1,997 value. I'm giving you everything for $697. All right. And after the promotion is over, everything's going to be $997 for now. Okay. So, you know, take advantage of this deal. If you don't want to use any of the other modules, then you don't have to. You can use whatever module you want, but you get all the modules. Okay. Okay. Someone uses something instead of using content. Will you teach this method? I'm not 100% too familiar. Actually, I do kind of teach it inside the incentivizer, the incentivizer training area. But that coupon method is very basic from what I understand. I have yet to maximize on that. You know, I haven't really done that because what I do right now works for me, and I don't like to reinvent the wheel. You know, if you find something and it works, you stick to that. Okay, so yeah, inside the members area, I do touch up on the method. This is a simple method, you know. You go to Facebook and you either promote it via groups or you promote it via an ad. Okay, and you promote, hey, a special offer for a coupon, like coupon to save on groceries, $50. Get it here now. Very simple. Then people go to a landing page, they click on your ad, or they click on the link that you post to a group, a Facebook group. Then they go to the page. On that page, okay, they have to complete, you know, they get presented with the content locker, you know, after X amount of seconds have expired. And then you get the option of completing an offer to get the coupon details. Okay, it's the same thing. It's just that instead of offering content, you're offering coupons. Okay, so you can stick to the same methodologies that I teach you. Okay, because at the end of the day, I've tested this for years and it works. Okay. And let me see. Williams membership is run like a content locker. I don't know which membership, Rhonda. I guess. No problem, Andy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Israel, yes, you can use it. All right. Yes, you can use it. You know, no judgments. All right. If that's the content that works for you, go ahead and use it. You know, I wouldn't use it personally because, you know, my wife will choke the hell out of me. You know, like I already said, I think it's kind of ungodly, but, you know, it does work. Okay. It does work. Okay, Jal. Wow, this is long. Let me see. When using content locker to give access to content from other people, adopt their context ads. Okay, Jal, all I can tell you this, and if you're not comfortable using other people's content, then don't do that. Okay? If you're not comfortable, then don't do that. But you're not taking their content. You're not stealing content. Okay? It's not that. It's not content theft. Okay, what you're doing, think of it this way. Look at it this way. What you're doing is you're redirecting people to content that they want. They don't know about it. Okay, they come across your ad, they come across your page, they're interested in the content. They don't know where it is. If they were more resourceful, maybe, or if they wanted to, they could search it. They could search for it if they wanted. They could do in-depth research on the content, but they come across your ad and you just happen to be promoting content that belongs on YouTube. Okay, they see your ad, they go to your landing page, you promise them the content, and they complete a CPA offer to get the content. What the content locker does is it redirects them to the promised content. So what you're doing is, it's like taking a taxi. Okay, you're taking the customer, you're taking your visitor from point A to point B, and you're charging them for the privilege. Okay, now if you don't want to do that, then that's fine. Okay, then you could adopt another model. The reason that option is there inside the incentivizer, again, it's an option. Okay, this is not the end all be all tactic. You can use your own content, you know, and ultimately, you know, you have to think about your business. You know, what is it that you want? What are your long-term goals? I personally wanted long-term residual income with this specific module, with this specific model. Okay, I have different business models. Again, I'm a marketing consultant and I'm a copywriter. when I'm doing incentivized CPA, I want long-term income. Okay, so that works for me. You know, the way I do things works for me. So if this doesn't work for you, you know, you don't have to do that, John. Okay, you can use another tactic. Okay, again, there's really no best. Okay, folks, and I'm going to tell you this right now. This is what I tell my clients. There is no best. There's no best traffic. There is no best source. There's only what works and what does not work. You have to look at return on investment. This is why I like working with businesses. Okay, there's no best. Okay, if what you're using is giving you a return on investment, okay, then that's the best one. Okay, now there are some traffic sources that favor certain things. Okay, like I've used incentivized CPA with PPV. Okay, when I first used it with PPV or CPV, I failed because I was sending people to a locked page. But when I discovered, hey, offer a little bit of content first, tease them with the content, and then have them click over to a page that has the full content, then that started working. Okay, so that's all you have to remember. You know, if it's working, stick to that. But there really is no best. All right, so use what works. You know, test Facebook. If it works for you, great, stick with that. You could use pay-per-click. If it works for you, great. Again, I've used SEO and CPV. Okay, but this is a very traffic-friendly method. It's not constrained or confined to just one particular traffic. Okay, because at the end of the day, this is why a lot of people get hanged up and fail. You know, because they get caught up with just, okay, what if? Is this going to work? No, test it. Marketing is about testing. You have to test and you have to fail. When you fail, then you find out what doesn't work and you immediately eliminate that. Okay? And then you only do what works. That's exactly what marketing is about. That's how I became successful. I started failing and I was like, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. I tested it, and then boom, I found the right combination. So what I'm sharing with you is the right combination. Okay? So you won't have to go crazy figuring stuff out. Make sense? Jennifer, till Monday. Okay? If the person doesn't complete the offer, the incentivizer will redirect to the content as we see in your test. You don't complete the offer, but the offer sent. Yeah, that's because, Rolando, in this example, okay, there's a feature inside the incentivizer. It's actually in the networks, okay? Inside the networks area where you're adding networks, now I have like about 10 networks, I think, preloaded, so you won't have to do it. They are all configured to work with integration. So what I did is I went into the networks area and I turned that feature off, okay? And so when it's off, then you can redirect a visitor to your content without them completing an offer, okay? I turned it off, okay? That's why I did that, okay? I couldn't have it turned on because then I have to complete an offer, and I can't do that. You're not supposed to complete your own offers. Okay, so Rolando, all I did was turn it off. Okay. Hey, yeah, Israel, it is funny, isn't it? But it works. It works. Okay. Wow, who is this? LLL Flow. Okay. I teach. You're gonna have to. Okay, I don't kiss and tell. You're gonna have to purchase the offer. Go inside and find out. Okay. Okay, cool. Glad you understand it. Let me check other questions. All right, guys. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Let me see. Just go scrolling down, checking out other questions. Okay, Yoshi, what was I selling for $2.99? Right now, my content, I offer it with my PayPal locker for $7.99, soon to be $10.99, then $12.99, then $15.99. And you know when I'm gonna stop? I'm gonna stop when my customers stop paying me, because your customers will let you know. You know, people will let you know, hey, this is ridiculous. You know, I don't want to pay for this. All right, you'll get more no's than yeses. Right now, people say yes. I showed you on PayPal. Okay. Rolando, yeah, I think I answered that. Yeah, you could charge for content that is not yours, but again, you're not taking the content. Okay, it's not content that you're stealing. Okay, you're just redirecting. You're charging people for the service. Okay, think of it like I said, giving people a taxi ride. You're taking them from point A to point B. All right. Any more questions? Okay, I think that pretty much wraps it up. Awesome. Okay, I'm not sure if William has anything else for you guys, but yeah, I think all the questions. Let me just go back up. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to scroll back up, but for some odd reason, this is not letting me. What is going on with this?
No, Jay, I'm done actually. Just want to thank you for the great webinar. And when you think that you've answered most questions and you want to wrap these up, you can go ahead and do it. For those who eventually come up with questions later, or eventually if we end up missing your question here, you can or cannot answer it because of the time limitation, you can just go to the Wealthy Minds group on Facebook. So just search for Wealthy Minds on Facebook, join our group, and you can ask your questions there. Jay will be answering the questions there. I'll be helping there as well. So any questions you have, just use the Facebook group, and we will get back to you as soon as possible.
Excellent. Great idea, because thanks a lot, William, because I have to run now. But thank you so much. All right, guys, go ahead and post your questions on the Facebook group. I'll chime in when I can, and I'll answer your questions. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I wish everybody a prosperous year, blessed day, and as always, onward and forever upward. God bless.